Ah, surprise, surprise. I haven't seen this in a while, and I'm happy to see that mad cat in the background. What's going on, guys? It's Dr. John here. MechWarrior 5 clans, we're back once again. Been a while. Been kind of waiting on the DLC to drop. Well, I've been waiting for new stuff to drop. I know people go back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries after the story stuff is done. But, Ghost Bear. Can I continue it from here? Oh, no, it's down here. Campaigns. Okay, that's how you do. Okay, so I see. Okay, so this is probably an intermittent, I guess. Ghost Bear Flash Storm. Leo Showers is dead. The clans have returned to their homeworlds to elect a new Idkan. Reprieving hostilities that comes as a welcome news for Clan Ghost Bear. After facing unexpected resistance, poor logistical decisions, and the death of his Sakan, Ghost Bear Khan Karl Borjan is dismissed over his poor leadership. Newly elected Khans Bjorn Jorgensen and Alitha Kabrinsky now look to right the ship and prepare the clan for resumed invasion. Is just not just for the conquest, but to secure the Ghost Bear's long-term legacy of the names. Okay, so it looks like we got some new mechs, and it looks like the elemental suits are coming into play. I don't know, as someone who's played MechWarrior, the MechWarrior Mercenaries, and Mech Assault, I don't know Power Armor is the way to go for me. It's cool having it as like support, but I think my place is still gonna be with like the Timberwolf. Also, I like how there's now a description for this. No, we want to do this. Ghost. Do normal mode. Do modernized. A lot of new players to the field. Let's lock and load.
Fellow Khans, it has been a week since this body appointed me to serve as your new Ilkhan. In that time, I have reviewed Leo Shower's successes and failures before his untimely death, and have formulated a plan on how we may better ourselves for the fight ahead.
I can feel the vibe among the Smoke Jaguars still.
Considering the setbacks encountered on Twycross and Womcott, I have decided it is time to activate Revival's reserve clans to provide relief and reinforcements. Clan Steel Viper will be assigned to the Jade Falcon Corridor. Clan Nova Cat to the Smoke Jaguar Corridor.
That explains that conflict over that one.
He is more clever than we thought.
The other Crusader Khans were fools to think that appointing Kerensky to the Ilkhan ship would muzzle the wolves.
Setting rival clans against one another was a clever play.
At least our clan was spared a similar fate.
Only because of our dismal performance in the early waves of the invasion. I should have pushed to deal with Khan Burjan faster. If we had ended his incompetent rule sooner, we might have won the Razelhag bid or avoided what happened on Last Frontier.
We are now the Khans of the Ghost Bears, Alitha. Our warriors look to us to turn the page and focus on righting this ship. No use dwelling on the past.
Spoken like someone who already has a plan. What are you thinking, Khan Jorgensen?
Khan Burjan grossly underestimated our logistical needs to invade the Inner Sphere. Now the Ghost Bear trails behind all the other invading clans. I do not plan on making that same mistake. Play.
This invasion has tested all of our clan's logistics chains. Some, in the merchant caste, have used Leo Shower's previous policies as cover to price gouge clans participating in the invasion. Additionally, after careful thought, I will rescind Leo Shower's moratorium on intra-clan bachals and trials.
Pause. This. Kerensky may have done this to guarantee that the Wolves will move ahead in the race towards Terra, but this may also be our chance at making up for lost time.
How?
We've done what we can to replenish our tomb and through our homeworld reserves. But the Ilkhan reinstating our ability to challenge other clans. This is an opportunity, not just to gain additional material, but also new Omnimech designs developed by the other clans.
We only have a month before our invasion resumes. What can we do in that time?
Sakan Kabrinsky, what would you say to your Silverroot Keshik going on the hunt?
Silverroot Keshik. Ghost Bear. Flash Storm. Huntress Kerensky cluster. 4th of July. 3051.
There is no time to waste. The Jade Falcons and the Smoke Jaguars have newly developed Omnimech designs, and we intend to take them. The 2nd Falcon Jaegers will be the first to feel our wrath.
Jaegers have only fought militia and civilian police. Time to give them a real fight.
Always good to knock those self-righteous Falcons down a peg.
They will likely try to pick us apart, bit by bit.
Which is why we will not let them. Sakan Kabrinsky wants us to run the Silverroot straight down their throats before they know what hit them. Now,
Silverroot.
get to your mechs. Prepare for combat.
For the Silverroot!
For the Silverroot!
For the Silverroot!
Dismissed. And you. Most warriors serve entire careers dreaming of the chance to one day join us, the Sakan's honor guard. Sakan Kabrinsky may have personally ransomed you straight out of Sipco training, but here, your inexperience makes you a liability. To yourself and to my star.
I only wish to serve the Sakan with honor.
Then be prepared to keep up. I have zero tolerance for dead weight.
Af. Star Captain.
Bunch of veterans and a raw recruit. I know that kind of story. Okay, Clan Jade Falcon.
Star Captain, approach vector to drop zone and the Eerie is clear. Prepare to deploy.
Bravo, Star. It is time to dial in. I do not need to remind you of your duty. We are Sakan Kabrinsky's honor guard. I have been entrusted with this unit in Star Colonel Besla's stead. Our performance must reflect our standing during this trial. We have a glorious opportunity before us to seize considerable assets in the name of our clan.
May the great Ghost Bear forsake us if we fail. The Falcons have scored hollow victories against paper warriors during this
I
invasion.
think one was a cougar.
That ends now.
May the birds offer us a chance to sway our fortunes and help us
I don't
atone
know
for the
what- I don't
losses
know
we
this
suffered
variant
on
mech.
last frontier. Are you ready, Cub? Clan warriors await you down there. There will be no Sibco cadets to be found across the battlefield.
I have paid my dues training. No guts, no glory.
Just focus on not getting killed first. Then worry about the glory.
In range of the target drop zone, now is the time. Opening mech bay doors.
Go spares! Detach on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark!
Commands, prepare to execute the first phase of the trial. Hit all Falcon units on your attack routes before they activate the bulk of their forces at the main base. Once you do, find cover, and we will regroup for phase 2.
F.
Alright, just had to remember.
Star Captain.
Also
I'm
interesting.
assigning Point Commander Zarna and her elementals to your star. They are at your disposal.
Disengaged.
Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
We will keep following
Oh,
the
I can
river
command
until we
elementals.
spot any Jaegers. Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at high ground. Got it. Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my
I
role?
like their helmets over the smoke jaguars.
To not get in our way. Wait, movement up ahead. Falcon scouts, open fire.
Sneaky birds!
Nap time is over, Cub.
There are elementals on the battlefield too.
I have already had a couple gun for my cockpit.
Destroyed.
Enemy down, store captain.
Well, let's give these elementals a wake-up call. Not only ours, but also the enemies.
We are ready to engage.
Smoke that target.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Incoming missile.
And they'll bank up.
Got it. That mech signature is dead.
Solid copy, Star Captain.
Direct hit. That pilot just ejected.
Target.
That all of them?
Destroyed.
For now.
Scan.
How do they show up unannounced?
Weapons online.
Sensors are either down
Disengaged.
or being jammed. All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors.
We are experiencing the same interference, Bravo. It appears Pride set jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our initial scout of the trial grounds. Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered. The Eye in the Sky will send you an
Sounds like a plan.
updated map on the jammer's location.
AFSICON. Just got it. Headed there now.
Got the marker.
Star Commander Rook, sit rep.
Keeping the elementals entertained.
Keep it that way.
They are poor imitations of true elemental warriors. They will not last much longer.
Still, I prefer when they are exclusively on our side.
Glad to hear you appreciate the skills we bring to the table, Star Captain.
Higgers and Pride are Desgro warriors.
Destroyed.
not the Jade Falcons of old. They will drop Zellbriggen if it means victory.
Target destroyed.
Especially to not give up the Night Gear mechs to us.
Target destroyed.
Any sign of them on the battlefield?
I have not ID'd any yet. Hopefully they do not keep us waiting much longer. I want to see them in action.
Destroyed.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us.
Scanner disengaged. New target.
We are in range of the first jammer.
Looks well guarded.
Not for long. Shredded that mech.
I mean, hell, as long as I'm rocking with a mad dog or a mad cat, I'll be happy.
That is one down.
They will keep playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
Bravo, you heard the Star Captain. Let us push on.
New target.
Copy that. Engaging offensive measures.
Alright, Star, let's get to work. So, fire moth is what that is.
Send another to the scrap heap.
Hell of a shot, Star Captain.
Heat critical. New target.
Aft, shifting into strike range. Engaging now.
These shadow cats, when they lose their arms, it's just like an urban mech.
Direct hit. Took a direct hit.
Target is finished, Star Captain.
Weapons online.
That paltry guard is history.
Scanner
That was your first taste of combat, kid. Your legs ready to buckle?
I studied the codices of the Falcon warriors we are facing. They do not scare me.
Marked for pickup.
Because you have not been in a real fight yet.
Disengaged.
Or survived a clawing ritual.
Actually, I'll just stick with that. Oh. Is it doing this because I'm changing this the difficulty? Okay, it is. That's fine.
Commands.
If it's doing that, then we're saying at least like.
First phase of the trial. Hit all Falcon
It's also
units
been
on
a
your
while since
attack routes
so
before
that
they
first
activate the bulk of their
little
forces
thing
at the
was
main
just
base.
me just checking out the
Once you do,
systems.
find cover, and we will regroup for phase 2.
F.
Copy that.
Oh, there's actually a manual eject to shut down and all.
I'm assigning Point Commander Zarna and her elementals to your star. They are at your disposal. Use your command interface to issue them a direct order. They will gladly crush a Falcon, or any other opponent that is foolish to stand in your way.
Gratefully accepted, Star Commander Rook.
Be advised, elementals are trained to close range and will go straight for your cockpit. They will latch on and rip you apart, so be alert.
We will keep following the river until we spot any Jaegers. Tara, monitor sensors for any snipers at high ground. Got it. Rick, call out any flankers.
Roger that. What is my role?
To not get in our way.
Wait, movement up ahead.
New target.
Falcon scouts, open fire.
Sneaky birds.
Nap time is over, Cub.
There are elementals on the battlefield, too.
I have already had a couple gun for my cockpit.
Target.
Target down. Target down. Another down.
Target destroyed.
This is elementals are just easy pickings, man.
Target. Heat
Oh, you little bastard.
Roger that, Star Captain. Elementals, let us sink our claws into that target.
As ordered, Star Captain.
One mech provides support.
Destroyed. New target.
That all of them?
Destroyed.
For now.
How do they show up unannounced?
I think we lost one elemental in the
Sensors are
melee.
either down or being jammed. All commands, this is Bravo. The birds are hitting us with sneak attacks. I think they are jamming our sensors.
We are experiencing the same interference, Bravo. It appears Pride set jammers on the ground. They were not in place during our
I guess they replace them after a while.
Shift to secondary objective and disable those jammers, or our entire strategy will be cratered. The Eye in the Sky will send you an updated map on the jammer's location.
Afsicon, just got it. Headed there now.
Alright, let's do this for
Star
real.
Commander Rook, sit rep.
New target.
Keeping the elementals entertained.
Target destroyed.
Keep it that way.
They are poor imitations of true elemental warriors. They will not last much longer.
Target
Still,
destroyed.
I prefer when they are exclusively on our side.
Glad to hear you appreciate the skills we bring to the table, Star Captain.
Eagers and Pride are Desgro warriors.
Target.
These are not the Jade Falcons of old. They will drop Zellbriggen if it means victory.
Especially to not give up the night gear mechs to us. Any sign of them on the battlefield?
I have not ID'd any yet. Hopefully they do not keep us waiting much longer. I want to see them in action.
They must be waiting for the perfect moment to deploy them against us. We are in range of the first jammer.
Scan mode engaged.
Looks well guarded.
Scan mode disengaged.
Not for long.
Target.
That is one down.
Target destroyed.
They will keep playing hide and seek until we knock out the others.
Scan mode
Bravo,
disengaged.
you heard the Star Captain. Let us push on.
Weapons on! Moving to fire! Going weapons on!
Shifting into strike range.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
This is definitely how I play my game. Aggressive, but not reckless. You got a flamer.
Right on the mark, Star Captain. That pilot is punching out.
Hell of a shot, Star Captain. Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
One shell get mech gets a star. 2 stars, 1 mech, 1 elemental.
How was your first taste of combat, kid? Your legs ready to buckle?
Disengaged.
I studied the codices of the Falcon warriors we are facing. They do not scare me.
Because you have not been in a real fight yet.
Or survived a clawing ritual.
I have survived clawing rituals.
In a simulator, if you make it through this, take a good look at my scars. They show the price you pay to survive the real thing.
Bravo, our sensors are still quiet. You need to disable those jammers.
We are moving as fast as we can, Sakan.
Falcons arrayed across the second jammer.
Makes our jobs easier.
Send the elementals this time to take it out. We'll take out the mechs.
Moving to fire! Moving to fire!
Target.
Hostile confirmed. We need to close in fast and rip the pilot out of their machine.
Hell of a shot, Star Captain.
New target.
Assign hostile is set. We will rip that pilot out of their cockpit.
Oh, I'm out of the missiles.
Second jammer is down.
Scan mode engaged.
We need all three.
Damn.
We need to keep moving.
Oh, mind if I do?
Closing in to engage.
Wiped out that target.
Falcons are off our backs.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair phase. We'll execute order.
On it.
I'm going to repair myself here.
Roger that. Target locked. It does not stand a chance.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
They can't fucking stop us, but they are gonna throw everything they got at us.
Roger that. On you.
See? I can keep up just fine.
You are green and ignorant. No concept of who you are fighting with.
Lilith Hall, Samuel Zung, Tara Silva, Rick Becker. I studied your codices front and back.
Ath, you can read Cub. Remains to be seen if you can truly fight.
He has another chance to prove it. More Falcons incoming. They have pent-up anger.
Years of being bullied by the Jaguars. Taking it out on us.
I would be surprised.
About that mech.
Target verified. Moving to engage.
Consider it done. Engaging now. Engaging. Red down. Red down. You smoked that target, Star Captain.
Got it. That X signature is dead.
All right. Our path to the third jammer is clear. On me.
It is better the Jaegers keep the Night Gear out of this fight. Be a waste to destroy so many before this is over.
The
They might
Jade
bring it in
Falcons
at
spare
desperation,
no expense
though.
in manufacturing them. They are in no hurry to send them to the scrap heap.
You were all Sipco cadets once. Before you earned blood names, you all resent that I scored high in training and the Sakan took notice.
You were rotated in because of a casualty.
Nothing more. You recited our blood names. We cannot do the same for you.
Heads up! Heads up!
Contact high.
Elemental, we have a target to destroy. Let us get it done.
Threat neutralized. Moving to fire! Moving to fire! Target verified. Moving to strike.
Copy that. Engaging offensive measures.
Enemy man down!
Jamming signature getting worse.
More Falcons swarming us! We should sit back and let the Cub handle it. Show us what a Reichstar he truly is.
No. We will not dishonor Command Bravo and Star Colonel Vesla like that.
He will sink or swim. Consider it done. Engaging now. Engaging now.
Acknowledged. Going weapons hot. Crush that target.
As ordered, Star Captain.
Sensors are back online. Blinders are gone.
All commands. Status. The jammers are disabled, Alpha.
Bloodpoints continue to engage their elementals. We will keep them off your backs. Earth, these Falcon elemental warriors would be washouts sent to the labor caste if they were in Clan Ghostbear.
All commands. The eye in the sky says the force at the main base is not activated yet. Ramp up and hit their flanks. Time to execute the game plan.
All targets down.
Star Captain, have eyes on repair base.
Aft.
Order heard, Star Captain.
I am also going to patch myself. Jonathan's been actually doing pretty good. For a rookie, either way.
The birds will not stream out into the open. They will be handing us the victory.
They have made a lot of blunders during the invasion. Let us hope they blunder again.
Also like the fact that they are referencing Smoke Jaguar in this situation.
Roger that.
Engaging target, Star Captain. More Falcons up ahead. Tear them up.
Target is as good as gone. Moving to engage. Locking onto target.
Attack order set. We will bring down the full might of the
Oh, that's a rifleman.
Hostile target acquired. We're bounding in to attack.
Solid head, Star Captain. Brought that mech down. So much waste. Their losses are mounting.
Just as long as we keep ours to a minimum.
All units, the main force
More
located at the
elementals.
Falcon base is activated. If you have any hostiles in range, slice through them and get to cover. We need to regroup before the next phase of the trial.
Tracking Falcons at high vantage.
Now this is the type of battle I expected. Siobhan! There's so many of them! Clip their damn wings, Cub! Show us you are not dead weight!
This is what real combat looks like.
That target is not getting back up. Engaging now! Roger that. Going to unleash hell. Blasted that mech to pieces.
Are I having trouble with this last one? Nope, never mind. Okay.
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
We've cleared the field of immediate threat, Sakan.
They cannot afford to keep their heavy hitters on the bench for long. Not if they want a shot at winning this fight.
F, I have a feeling we will be facing off against them soon.
We have held them off long enough. We want the Falcons to believe they are wearing us out. Try and find concealment so you cannot be tracked.
F, there is good rock cover nearby.
Star Commander Rook, that means you too.
But we have not gotten our fill yet.
There are still plenty of Falcons to smash before this trial is over. But we need a breather before we end this thing.
If the Jaegers provided stiffer competition, perhaps it would not feel so easy.
Fighting their elementals felt anything but easy.
Alright, so that was just part one of this mission. That's fine by me. What we got down here? Another Mad Dog. There's actually some standard mechs in here. It's a Kit Fox, a Jenner. So they've got some war trophies, we'll say. Hunchback. Looks like these are clan modified. Fire Moth. Not a big fan of these. It's an Omni mech, which is nice. Please tell me. Okay, so these guys actually have. They don't have Mad Cats. Check heavies. Okay, they don't have Mad Cats, which is a big upset for me. But they do have Hellbringers and the apparently modified Riflemen. I'm guessing some of these mechs from the Inner Sphere are probably captured or their conversions. But the Hellbringer I know is an Omni mech. Yeah, loving for a Mad Dog, though. What does the B stand for? Oh, Battle Mech, Omni Mech. Okay. We got no assault mechs. I guess they just haven't been unlocked yet. Notifications. This does give us opportunity to start leveling people up, though. They already got a lot of progress on them. Very good. So this is not like we're training everybody from scratch. We'll do that. We'll do some gradual stuff. Stuff that they don't have. Oh, okay, I see. I can double up if I wanted to. Heat management is going to be important for me. I'll hold off on the melee damage. New kid. Okay, the new kid actually is the more green. But he is showing his stripes. I'm the kind of person who's like willing to give the kid a chance. Wait on the mech XP stuff. Mech Bay. So we're going to need weapon and equipment components. That's what we're going to be focusing on next. Falcon Hunt.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hyjira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the
Looks
fold
like an
of
Atlas.
Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
Let's go to work then. A bunch of lights. I'm quite surprised on the presence of some spheroid mechs. Am I complaining? No. It is a nice touch of salvage. Of repurposing, should I say. I will be sure to unlock the Hellbringer next, though. So I should really try to unlock some mechs. I don't have the money to buy multiples, but I could buy it. Massively over tonnage. Let's level up again. I'm going to be sure to get the points. Get what we need. Heavy arms, missile range, missile spread. Alright. Apparently this hunchback is classified as a medium. Aren't they usually classified as lights? Hey. Slide up tonnage with 2 kit boxes. Over there. I'd give him a Stormcrow, but I don't have one. Let's go. Let's just get to it then. Shit is kicking off. Also, I scrolled out of stuff accidentally. I gotta clean it.
must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Or they will wish Leo Showers never gifted them this place.
Moving ahead, Kit Fox.
Target verified. Moving to engage.
It's 2 light mechs. They had to be scouts.
Enemy mech down.
My point will see it done. All units, watch those artillery impacts. Evade.
They're hitting every inch. Still feel like a training exercise?
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons.
It's gonna be a bloodbath either way.
Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter.
These birds are the prey.
Enemy mech out of commission.
Oh, he's on my mech. Oh, fucker.
Destroyed.
Enemy mech down.
That little bitch. He's trying to crawl. He's literally clawing at my mech.
Direct hit. The pilot just ejected.
Fire him off. Little light mechs are just little locusts.
They are pulling out all the stops.
Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it, they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base. We are closing in too. Star Commander Rook, get into position.
Copy that. If they try and run, they will hit a steel wall.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage.
Their air power is proving annoying, obviously. I'm gonna be annoyed by the aircraft, and I don't want to pester me.
Roger that.
One bird down.
Survive! Lost a component!
Fuck those guys, man. Doesn't help the artillery is giving us a pain in the butt. Terra's in bad shape though.
Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
Systems offline. Field repairs.
Patch me up, baby. Alright, elementals replenish one at a time. I thought it would be a full squad. Every minute we get a new one. Ain't no stopping. Dropship, closing in.
More ground forces!
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bear Claw. This is a glorified training exercise.
Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus!
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. New target.
Contact destroyed!
Eyes up!
Copy that, Star Captain. My point will grab hold of that target and squeeze it into dust!
Destroyed. New target.
There's Jenner. I wouldn't be surprised at this point the clans are using some of these salvaged spheroid mechs.
Solid copy, Star Captain. Our claws are sharp. We will strike down that target.
Destroyed. New target.
We just reached firing range. Time to force Martha Pride out of her nest.
It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
This'll be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung.
Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier?
Watch it, Cub.
I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to sink in.
Fair point.
The base is dead ahead. Tighten up. They are dug in.
ID tags show Night Gear Mechs are on the field. They will not be for long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them. All attack units, hit the base.
Shredded that mech.
Target. Target destroyed.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
Target destroyed. Skyhound engaged. Security overridden. Skyhound salvage marked the pickup. Skyhound disengaged. Skyhound engaged. Target. Skyhound disengaged.
Enemy down, Star Captain. Strabog, lost the component.
Target.
Keep hitting it. Close the walls on them.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
That's a Night Gear. It looks like an Atlas. It looks like a fucking... Yeah, it's like a clan Atlas.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Okay, with the Shadow Cat.
Brought that mech down.
Weapons online. Heat critical.
Locking onto target.
Target destroyed. Skyhound engaged. Skyhound disengaged.
Something. Oh, one of those next one up.
Skyhound engaged. Skyhound disengaged.
It will not be long until the base goes critical.
We've intercepted Falcons trying to retreat into the forest. We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Sky salvage marked for pickup. Skyhound disengaged.
Roger.
This time they'll need to repair base more than me.
Skyhound engaged. Skyhound disengaged.
Sakon
It's a summoner.
This is Star Colonel Martha Pride. Well timed. Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, But since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
What's going on with the feet on that thing?
She is on the field. Af, we hit her forces with everything we have.
More night gear mechs. They pack a punch. Enemy mech down!
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear. And you are overestimating your odds.
Target confirmed. Bounding in to attack.
More straight to the cockpit should do the trick.
Chucked another on my codex.
Your falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride. My offer of Hydra stands. Do you accept? In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hajira. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained and done. All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, this thing looks like a fucking atlas, like a clan-made atlas.
Attention, MacJock.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a Ghost Bear to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
Not bad.
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well.
Oh.
At least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Kerensky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. and we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
I'm hoping this takes place after the events of me with Smoke Jaguar and how we defected. But this mech, this just screams Clan Atlas to me. It just screams it to me. Hunchback. Ah, summoner there too. Well, I mean, I've had my experience with a summoner, but it is a nice mech. I'm guessing that symbol means this was a spheroid mech, but it was modified and adapted by the clan. I'm guessing. Oh wait. Oh, there's no more Mad Dog. They must be rotating them out. Do we have a Hellbringer at least? Would like to see what I can do. Alright. Oh wait, right, barracks. Oh yay! We will get Mad Cats. I'm gonna be happy. Do we get dire wolves later on? No, but the night gear, yeah. I am a sucker for the Mad Cats, obviously. Not worth it to boost up melee right away. Let's save up a lot of them once they get to level. Once everything gets level 4. Ah, barely. mechs I do know, gonna definitely up them a bit. As well as the mechs that my pilots have been using. Alright, carrying forth. Smoke Gyros forced us to fight this trial on our own grizzly. Fight with one of these Crusader savages.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us.
Also,
I am
Ren, what's up, brother?
Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear.
I don't know.
I command the Silver Root Keshik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces
Ebon.
you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets
That's an old
were developed
face.
with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinery to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D.
Also, Ren, I hope you're doing well, brother.
I named 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the Hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your Grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Alright. Party on our own ship. Urai Fen would say, a fight it is. Please tell me I'm not over ton. I feel like tonnage is going to be my friend here. Not at all, but I also have I'm thinking of my strategy now. Over 10, but I'm just calculating. Oh, I hate these little slow lags. Like, goddamn you, game. Just work for me. Mother of God. It's not like it's broken unless it crashes on me, but it's still like... Stop freezing. There we go. I hate to just give her... I would like to get her something a little heavier, but it's like, Christ. Actually, that might work. We're in the realm. This ought to do the trick. Samuel, I need to check you. I can give him... If he's already got medium mech experience, I could give it to him. He does. That's Samuel. Where is you? You already do have Nova experience. Good. Yeah, because you're still using light mech, so it makes sense just to give you a general. Me with the Mad Dog is still fine. They're still fine. You're in a heavy. You're also in that medium. Is there a huntsman thing here I could throw on? No. You already have the medium mech sap. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to just go into the fight anyways. It's like we're as good as we're gonna get. A heavy, 2 mediums, and 2 lights. That's actually pretty good standing.
Bravo. Vessel is in range of the Grizzly. Seconds to drop. Prepare to clamp down onto the hull.
Bravo! This trial against Wimmer and the Jaguars. This will test us like never before. The Jade Falcon trial was just a warm-up. This is an entirely new game, and it will be lethal. The Smoke Jaguars believe they have sharper claws than us, sharper teeth. We will prove that despite their savagery, they cannot measure up to the spirit of the great Ghost Bear.
Ghost Bears,
it's a party to me.
Begin clamping procedures and deploy.
Bravo, get ready to attach to the hull. Deploy now!
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned
you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Bearers, they intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen? Neg!
Neg!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship. Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show
Let's go to
Evan
work.
Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Head them off, Bravo. On me, Bravo. Unleash hell!
Be fun to wreck some Jaguars again.
Jaguar blood.
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Threat neutralized.
Hell of a shot, Star Captain.
Plow through the target next, Star Captain.
Evan Jaguar, huh?
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Alpha Command, we withstood their first wave.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Piloting one of those will make quick work of a lot of enemies.
More Jaguars
They're
dropping
coming out
on
of
the
where?
port side. Copy that.
Yep.
Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan out across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress, facing off against Solomon Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb.
I'm still standing, just like you.
This little fight is a little rough around the edges for me.
As ordered, Star Captain.
Roger that.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Not my job
Roger
description.
that. Target locked. It does not stand a chance.
Destroyed. New target.
Chucked another on my codex.
We may be in space, but their elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
Target.
The gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning.
If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor. And a savage death at the hand of the J-Wires. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now, puke later.
You Ghost Bears cannot fight.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads. None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us. We knew what
Dropship. There.
Destroyed. New target.
Locked onto the target. Let us crack that neck open.
Another down.
Destroyed. New target.
Acknowledged. Going weapons hot.
Target.
Direct hit. The
Destroyed.
pilot just ejected.
Target.
Executing attack order.
Incoming missile.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
Which means frustration must be setting in.
Scan.
Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? That Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up.
Zero
What?
G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears
Are they gonna shell us? I think we pissed them off.
that Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zellbriggen. Steer clear of impact zone.
Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win.
Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship.
We are still tied up at the keel. Scan the damage relay consoles to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
Sagan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get in scan range. Copy, heading there
Working
now.
on that now.
Be quick about it, Star Captain. I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
You hear that, Silver Root? She is...
Oh fuck! I fell out of bounds. Okay, I need a. I see a scale way though, at least.
Defenders, this is Alpha Command. We are positioned at the keel. The Jaguar's arrival is imminent. Status check.
Command Bravo is attached to the hull.
Command Charlie is also holding at the opposite side of the keel.
Your elementals jettisoned everything that could slow you down?
Anything we could spare.
Now we wait for the Jaguars to show their faces. Ghost Sparrows. They intend to win this trial against us on our own ship. Will we allow that to happen?
Neg!
Nag!
Then show me! Detecting an incoming ship.
Here they come!
Welcome to your clawing ritual, cub.
Contact! Jaguars are dropping at the bow.
ID tags show Evan Jaguar mechs are among their first wave.
They're not wasting any time.
Get them off, Bravo!
On me, Bravo! Unleash hell!
We will soak our fists in Jaguar blood!
That is the spirit, Point Commander. Do not allow them to back you down an inch.
Target destroyed.
Acknowledged. Jaguars just attached to the keel section. Star Commander Rook, my computer shows Jaguar elementals. Send them packing.
With extreme force.
You see that, Star Captain? Those Evan Jaguars were getting hammered and they kept coming at us.
Now you know why we are fighting to get our hands on them.
Piloting one of those would make quick work of a lot of enemies.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
More Jaguars dropping on the port side. Copy that. Come on, Bravo. Double time. We cannot allow them to fan it across the ship and swamp us.
You must wish you were back on Huntress facing off against Solomon, Falcon's cub. Or back in his iron womb. I'm still standing, just like you.
Command, be advised. Detecting their Omni fighters burning in. Give up. You cannot win this.
Heat critical.
Direct hit! The pilot just ejected!
Roger that. Target locked. It does not stand a chance.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target.
None of us will be standing if we do not keep our heads up. We need to neutralize those Omnis or they will pick us off. Their bid really stacked the deck against us.
Destroyed.
We knew what we were walking into. We hit them with patient aggression and we will make it through.
We may be in space, but the elementals can still latch onto your cockpit. So be alert at all times.
Oh, the gravity is punishing. Everything is spinning. If Zero G is going to defeat you, just throw yourself off the ship now. Save yourself the dishonor. And a savage death at the hand of the J-Wires. No doubt they read your codex. They see you as a meal.
Take it slow and steady, Jonathan. Fight now. Pew clear.
You ghost bears cannot fight.
Do not listen to her, Bravo. She is just trying to get inside our heads.
New target. New target.
Good job, Bravo. But this is just the beginning. The Jaguars will keep coming.
I'm sure they thought they would roll us over.
Scanning.
Which means frustration must be setting in.
Disengaged.
Which means they will ramp it up. So brace yourselves.
What the? That Jaguar ship looks like it is charging up. Zero G sickness is making you see things.
No, wait. I see it too. Alpha Command, be advised. It appears...
I would say this is no holds barred if you ask me. The way they're hitting our ship with the guns.
Stravag! That Jaguar warship is firing at us. I knew they would not honor Zelbriggen. Steer clear of impact zone.
Desgrid Jaguars. You claim to have the best warriors in the clans, yet you resort to dirty tactics to win. Reactor fluctuations have been causing involuntary weapons misfires recently. Our techs could not repair them in time for the trial.
Sagan, those stray impacts will inflict damage to every inch of the ship.
Systems offline.
We are still tied up at the keel.
Field repairs.
Scan the damage relay console to assess the damage. We cannot allow this to go critical. No mech is worth an entire warship.
Sagan. Detected the damage relay station on the port side. You need to get inside
Star Captain, I cannot guarantee you a shield if their forces target you.
Just focus on your target, Samuel. I will be fine.
Marked for pickup.
Your Silver Root Keshik is not as elite as I had expected, Sakan Kabrinsky. None of you would be worthy to fight for Clan Smoke Jaguar.
Disengaged.
You hear that, Silver Root? She is calling us out. Let us show her how elite we truly are. Okay, range is good. Scanning. Scan complete. Damage appears to be minor. Transmitting data. We need to stay on top of it, Bravo. This Grizzly cannot go critical. Understood. More incoming! Jaguar mechs and Omni fighters! Check your ammo! Check your ammo! Stay low when you can!
This is a battle that is going to last a while.
Another wave! Brace yourselves!
Right on top of us.
They're relentless.
So are we! We only have a few left attached to the underside, Bravo.
We're mopping up the targets in our section.
We will just keep holding them off up top.
You still have time to save the lives of your warriors, Ghost Bear. Tap out.
Wimmer is trying to convince us to give up, Ghost Bears. What do you say to that?
They will have to kill me first.
Hostile obliterated!
Bending rules in a trial? That is not the clan way.
They are clan, but they are still Smoke Jaguars.
They spit in our faces with every shot. Learn it quick if you want to make it, Cub.
We'll execute now.
Target down. Target down. It will be done.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scanning complete. Scanning. Disengage.
Scratched another target.
So no too late.
But the ship keeps getting battered! Move to the bow and scan it, Star Captain. Find out how bad the damage is. F! We need to make it to the bow of the ship. Designated target verified. We are moving to take it out.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Target cooked.
destroyed.
No match for a Ghost Bear.
Target destroyed.
Bravo! A unit just fired upon us. It is circling the ship.
It blasted a couple of my points off the ship.
Travag! I have eyes on!
Targeting computer shows its wake points. Cannot take it down in one swoop, so time your shots well.
Disengaged.
This victory will make a worthy addition to my great work.
Or a worthy death.
Attack order confirmed. Engaging now. Targeting data received. Elemental, let us move. We need to close range on that hostile. In range. Scanning. According to their bid numbers, they are down to their last units.
Scan mode disengaged.
Silverroot, we have our knee on their necks.
Target.
Let us finish them.
Even if they beg for mercy, they will find none.
Ah! Following you!
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
We've got a range. We can harass a bit.
Target.
Well, elemental's closing. Oh, you sneaky little shit.
Target destroyed. Target incoming missile. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Target acquired. Let us latch onto it before it is out of reach.
Target.
Engaging now!
Strike order heard. Moving to engage.
Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It's an elemental just stuck right here, it looks like.
Target destroyed. New target.
Check your fire! Check your damn fire!
Destroyed. Target.
Wiped out that target.
New target. Heat critical. Target destroyed. New target.
Mech destroyed!
Copy. We will latch onto that target and eliminate it. No mercy.
F. Maneuvering for a shot.
Heat critical.
Chopped another on my codex.
Target. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Subsystem destroyed.
Brought it
Subsystem
down.
destroyed. Target destroyed. New target.
hurt. That I can be certain. It is hurting bad.
Target.
The star's hurting bad, but also so are the enemy.
Target.
Coming around for another pass.
Target.
What are you shooting at? I thought you were elite.
Subsystem destroyed.
You're getting in my gun sights, dude.
Target.
That target is not getting back up.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Target.
Looks like every time the thing comes around, like a pass.
Another target down, Star Captain.
New target.
They keep making those slashing attacks. Lost that one fighter. It's like doing a high front side pass. Up there it is, coming in high.
New target. New target. Target.
Is it coming right over top of us again? I don't know. I got no eyes on it right now.
New target.
It's coming over the back of us, it looks like.
Target.
Sphere. Star Colonel Wimmer, I declare victory in this trial of possession in the name of Clan Ghostbear. I, Star Colonel Wimmer of Clan Smoke Jaguar, accept this result. This is a great victory that will go into the remembrance. This trial has proven again that the Silverroot Kashyyyk is frontline elite. We have added the Ebon Jaguar to our holdings and humbled the Smoke Jaguars. Enjoy this victory, Ghostbears. You have earned it.
That was quite the battle, though. That new mech smell.
Impressive pieces of clan engineering, Kuyoth.
I suppose.
This one's payload capabilities are quite impressive.
But it comes at the expense of land speed. Normally a death sentence for the way our formations are deployed fighting other clans. But it should be effective enough against slower spheroid designs. But this one I like. Impressive payload capabilities, heavy armor, and it still manages to maintain a familiar speed profile.
Does it? I can never tell. Compared to my Fire Moth, everything else feels slow and sluggish.
You know, most of us still think you are crazy for piloting that thing. You do not make our jobs easy when your mech can be crippled with a single heavy weapon hit.
Well, I am not here to make your jobs easier. Besides, they would have to hit me first.
So, what happens now?
We travel to our holdings on Arcadia. There, we finish our preparations and link up with the Armada before heading back to the Inner Sphere.
Any word on our target?
Khan Jorgensen is entrusting us with taking the most crucial system to our entire invasion.
Which is?
Gather your star. You will find out.
Yes, ma'am. Pardon me.
Adept Gustav Mansim. It is good to see you again. How may I help you?
I'm here with data requested by the I mean, Khan Kabrinsky.
Very well. You will find her just ahead.
Thank you.
Nervous, this one.
I have seen freeborn scientists with more spine than that weasel.
Khan Kabrinsky? I bring the information you have requested.
What can Comstar tell us of Elshane's defenders?
Comstar has confirmed that the system is defended by the elite Second Sword of Light, further reinforced by the 6 Alshane regulars.
Good. That will be all, Adept Manson.
I cannot say I have missed his blubbering over these last few months.
At least this adept knows his place among his betters. You cannot deny, the intel Comstar provides has been invaluable to us.
Neg.
True.
I cannot.
I really don't know.
Upon my ascension to Sakan, I promised all of you that Khan Bjorn and I would stop at nothing to achieve the means to support our clan's long-term occupation of the Inner Sphere. Today, we target our most vital objective towards achieving that goal. The industrial system of Al-Shain. This district capital is unlike any other our clan has encountered. It is rich with minerals, breathable atmosphere, and holds not only heavy industry capable of battle mech production, but orbital shipyards, once capable of producing warships. This world could one day eclipse the strategic value of all other Ghost Bear systems, securing us not only a base in the heart of the Inner Sphere, but achieving what Leo Showers and Operation Revival was always meant to do. To have the clans return from exile. It is why Khan Jorgensen and I have committed all of Alpha Galaxy to fight for control of this planet. A fight not just for glory or honor, but for a world that all Ghost Bears could one day call home.
I see. Our renown goes up. Night gear. Oh, it's a... It looks like an Atlas, but it's a heavy. Okay. The Ebon Jaguar as well. One of two PPCs. Gauss rifle, autocannon, mean laser. This thing's got a nice payload. Color me intrigued about it. We might as well pump out some modificate upgrades as best we can. Alright, let's keep progressing here. The kid's still showing promise. I respect it. Come on, game. Right then, the Ebon Jaguar. Girl had her eye on this. Might as well give it to her. LRM-10, SRM-2 for close quarter, medium laser, a Gauss rifle, and an autocannon. Doesn't pack as much punch as a Mad Dog, in my opinion. What else is there? Full missile battery. I don't want a full missile payload, obviously. Well, I'll be more than happy to get a Mad Cat at some point. I love having the Mad Cat around. Arctic Cheetahs are in. Oh, there's 2 Hunchback variants. A missile boat and enough. Standard. We need to still grab salvage as we go. Alright, let's keep going, shall we? Orbital insertion.
Commands, thank you for joining me. Our jump procedure is complete. Arrival in the Alshane system is confirmed.
Are we not to begin landing on the ground, Sekar?
Neg. Gustav. Fill them in.
There are old Starleak orbital shipyards orbiting the planet right here. They were retrofitted into orbital gun platforms built into the outer perimeter of the main space station.
And they are operational?
Very much so.
Surely they detected our jump signatures. Why did they not blast us upon entry?
We were able to obtain the station's operational systems log. It outlines the dates for their systems reboot cycles.
We timed our jump for the station's sensors reboot. Next is their weapon systems. That gives us a window to disable the orbital cannons before the rest of our ships arrive and get hammered.
It sounds like we will be forming a boarding party.
Alf. Bravo. You will insert onto the station at this access point here.
Ship schematics show this is the fastest route to the outer perimeter of the station. You override a network of sealed gates weaving in and out of the station to reach the target cannons. Once they detect your presence, they will lock down the doors.
Got it.
Or we could just kick them in for you.
Your points will be busy on the main deck. Here. Once you insert onto the station, its short-range sensors will detect you. You must distract the main concentration of their forces, so Star Captain Lilith can focus on reaching the orbital cannons.
Any idea who we will be facing?
Elements of the 6 Alshin regulars and the Second Sword of Light.
Time to get acquainted with these elite samurai.
Their manifests show they also have aerospace assets in reserve.
I bid a star of Omni fighters to mitigate that. Star Commander Joanna will activate and give you air support. I will remain on the ship as your eye in the sky.
You will be a sitting duck if any Karitan ships jump into the system.
If they do, our emergence wave will keep them at bay long enough for you to execute. Silver Root, let us get to work.
Alright. We were actually at the exact... Wow. It'll have to do. That just means everybody else is going to have to get acquainted with heavy status. If they're not already, obviously. Alright, let's get to it. Well, as soon as this thing loads.
Bravo! Our approach vector is clear. We are seconds out from the space station. There is a short window while their sensors are down, so be prepared to board quickly.
We have fought in space before, but there is a lot at stake. If we do not disable those orbital cannons, the work cannot begin on Al-Shay. We will face threats inside and outside of the station, so be on guard at all times.
Okay, we are in drop range, Ghost Bears. Board and take out those guns. Good hunting.
Sakan, Bravo has boarded the space station.
Operational command is yours, Star Captain. I will be your eye in the sky.
Thank you, Sakan. We are at our approach point. We will make our way through the outer perimeter to the cannons. We'll update as needed. Good luck, Silver Rim.
Station teams, the replicated emergence waves have subsided. The station sensors are now active.
We're detecting activity on short range. They know we are here.
Then we are on the clock. Looks like we are approaching the first door, Star Captain. We need to locate the override terminal.
Scan mode engaged.
I am on it. Found it. Moving to override. Picking up heat signatures behind the door.
Scan mode disengaged. Secure.
Fire at will! Fire at will!
Steer clear of the edge.
Destroyed.
Hostile alert! Enemies converging on us!
Target destroyed. Target. Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, me to talk, okay.
Send another to the scrap heap.
Target. New hostile detected.
Assigned target acquired. We will turn it into scrap.
Target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected. Spider. Target destroyed. New target.
First section is clear.
Scan mode engaged.
The next gate is dead ahead. Scanning.
Scan
We have
sighted.
contact inside the main
Marked
deck.
replica.
Give them hell, Rook.
Brace yourselves. Overriding.
Security overridden. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. New hostile
Hostiles
detected.
firing!
Jamming.
Counter.
Incoming.
Elementals, our target is set. Let us show the Star Captain what we can do.
About damn time! Engaging weapons!
Acknowledge, Star Captain.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Good shooting, Star Captain.
Target.
Utility section is clear.
We need to stay mobile. I have eyes on the next gate. I know the drill. Scanning for the override terminal. Overriding now. Detecting aerospace spiders on the other side. Razor 1, it is time for your star to join the fray.
Scan mode disengaged.
Weapon systems hot. Burning it.
They are everywhere.
Might take us a minute to get these harassers off your back, Star Captain.
Just do what you can. We have more incoming.
They are swarming us out here. Razor 3 just went down.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Destroyed.
Hey, look out! Another wave coming.
Dig in. Dig in.
I'll give him that.
Destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hostiles clear.
Destroyed.
Next gate is marked.
Engaged.
On me. Scanning.
Check all your weapons. More fight back inside.
Overridden. Scan
Weapons are good.
Override complete.
detected. Assassin.
Contact. Push them back. Push them back.
We have more company out here, Razors.
Incoming missile.
I have a bogey in sight. These Koreans are putting up a good fight.
New hostile.
They know what is at stake.
Dragon.
We need to shift inside into the station berth.
Target.
Oh, the Locust is making an impact.
Missile.
Wiped out that target.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Trebuchet.
Trebuchet up top.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Something down low on the lower deck.
Scan mode disengaged. Target. New hostile detected. Crab. Scan mode engaged.
There's a crab in the area.
Scan mode disengaged.
Scratch another target.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Maneuvering for a shot.
New target.
Going weapons on.
Got it. That mech signature is dead. Area secured. Let us keep moving. We need to advance out of the space station to reach the gun platforms. The route to the gate is marked.
This place built warships. Sheridans are using it as a weapon.
Undeserving of this. Or any other part of the inner sphere. All of their ideas and approaches, they just seem like a race to the bottom.
Engaged. System.
Race to the bottom.
That is why we will relieve them of their hold on this. Star Commander Rook, status?
They keep flooding into the main deck. We're loosening their grip.
Scan mode disengaged.
Following you, Star Captain.
Scan.
Spotted the door.
Scanning now. Got it.
Security.
Overriding now.
Scan mode
Razor 1,
disengaged.
we're about to advance back onto the outer perimeter. Check our section for activity.
Scan mode engaged.
There are bogeys in that sector. On our way.
Target locked. Anomaly.
Light them up,
detected.
Bravo. Light them up.
A Sokol.
Hostile craft! Hostile craft!
Evade! Evade! Do not let it lock onto you! Maneuvering for a shot! Maneuvering for a shot!
Bring it down! Bring it down!
Executing attack order!
I haven't seen one of these since the main story, to be fair.
Great shot, Star Captain! Do us a favor and keep the rest of them off our backs. F. Map shows the next gate is nearby. It leads back inside. Copy that. Scanning now.
Shit! They are coming through! Counter, counter!
There's an Atlas.
Elemental! You know the drill. Let us smash that target into pieces.
Upper deck is clear.
We are getting closer to the cannon platforms. Keep pushing, Bravo. Do not let up. Computer shows the gate is down the ramp. Let us move.
The main deck is clear, Star Captain. More security forces in the lower decks. Bounding to them.
Scanning for the override terminal.
Scan mode engaged. Security overridden. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected.
Eyes on the target. Advancing destroying it. Got it. Still two more.
More guards up ahead!
We need to power through.
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
New hostile detected. Dervish.
All right. Our number is up. Let us sink our claws into that target.
Direct hit! That pilot just ejected.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New target
Only one left.
destroyed.
Not for long.
New hostile detected.
Designated target acquired. Time to get to
Catapult.
work.
The gun platform one.
Target.
Consider it done! Engaging now!
Moving to assault target.
Great shooting, Star Captain! Another down!
That necklace literally in the middle of a star. What do you want me to do?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
We're just checking for salvage while I'm here.
New hostile detected.
Got it. Orbital cannons are offline.
Ghost bears, I see you knocked out the cannons. Scans showing plenty of resistance remains on the station. Detecting mass signatures at the top.
Let us not keep them waiting. Doors up ahead.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Scan.
Scanning.
Engaged.
These sheriffs have not had enough yet. You prefer they surrender? Never.
We have repair bays here! Everyone patch up if needed. These station forces still have some fight left in them.
We see more activity on the underside, Star Captain. We will head them off.
Executing order.
It will be done.
On it!
I'll grab this one. Glad there's a repair bay for every single member of the Star.
Complete.
Ready for battle. That's what I like to see.
Copy that.
All Ghost Bears fall in.
Roger. Weapon systems are offline.
Sending fire. Sending fire.
There's the gate to the upper deck. Scanning.
Security.
Door is opening.
We're in.
Scan mode disengaged.
More contacts. We need to fight our way to the top and end this.
Destroyed.
They're below us.
Another down.
Shatter designated target.
New target.
Dropped that target.
Target destroyed. New target. Incoming missile.
Acknowledged. Goalie weapons hot.
Destroyed.
Shredded that mech.
Target destroyed.
Ooh-ah.
More hostiles.
New hostile detected.
We need to clear this deck and get to the top.
Roger.
Heat critical. Destroyed. Target incoming missile. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Solid copy, Star Captain. Our claws are sharp. We will strike down that target.
Locking on.
Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Panther.
Understood. Weapons disengaged.
Target verified. Firing.
Direct hit. The pilot just ejected. The deck is clear.
Our path to the top is clear.
Scan.
Just one more door to override.
Let's get up there and finish this job.
Scan mode engaged.
Stand by. Scanning. Brace yourselves, Bravo. Going to override.
Security. Overridden.
We need to advance up the ramp. We have contact.
Shit, now you tell me.
Scan probe disengaged.
I guess this is a battle zone, so.
Scan complete. Scan probe disengaged.
Oh, hey, look, a Banshee.
Initiating attack on the target.
New hostile detected.
There. Shifting into strike range.
Understood. Priority target is set. It will not know what hit it.
Heat critical.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
New hostile detected. Quick draw. Target.
App on that attack order. Time to smash us some glory.
A Victor.
To engage.
Destroyed. New target.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
More reinforcements advancing on us.
Let's give it to him, man.
Cyclops.
Assigned target verified. We will claw it in half.
New target.
Engaging now. Roger that. Going to unleash hell. Red down.
Destroyed.
Red down.
New target.
Strike order verified. We need to maul that target before it finds cover. Top of the station is secured. Commands, status.
All threats inside this station have been neutralized.
No flyers on radar. Sakan Kabrinsky. The orbital shipyards are now under our control.
Excellent.
Great work, Ghost Bears. I will see you all on the ship.
Another day at the office. We have been very, very busy. Also, what's in the market? That's cool. Nothing too fancy yet. Barracks wise, though, we could start giving people some progression probably. Getting into melee a lot, so might as well. Notifications. Same stuff from before. A lot of stuff I'm trying to work on. I got the shipyards.
Good work securing the space station and disabling the cannons, Ghost Bears.
Is it time to hit the ground?
Not quite yet. Comstar intercepted a radio transmission from a spaceport in Silverdale.
The Caritans are launching a force to try and retake the space station.
Can we not use the orbital cannons to blast them on approach?
Neg, our techs still need to reboot their systems. We need to buy them time.
What is the plan?
The Caritans will likely drop in at these 3 access points here, here, and here. The cargo bay, maintenance bay, and the hangar bay.
We will be ready for them.
Star Commander Rook, you will provide a shield for the techs until they can reboot the guns and get them back online.
We will keep them all in one piece.
Razor Star will patrol the outer perimeter of the station and blast any aerospace threats. The DCMS are coming to greet us, Ghost Bears. Let us give them a warm welcome.
Let's get to it then. Yeah, Bringer still getting some work done. I went to the Ebon Jaguar at least working on something. Still want to get a fucking. I still get Mad Cat the Timberwolves when they come out, but I still. Ballistic and energy, okay. I keep going through shit too quickly. I don't have the honor to get that set because I've been trying to upgrade stuff. But where is it? Can't get the kid a Hellbringer. I might just do that. Full lineup of heavy mechs at least. Slightly under the mission max tonnage, but enough tonnage to get the job done. Ah, I see. Prime is what I'm using. MP. Listen. Let's see, only has a Gauss's. I don't like that at all. It's actually good for her. Let's take a look at this. Autocannon. Alarm 20. Jeez. SR 6 Art 4. Interesting stock on these. Alright, let's get to defending the station.
Alright, DCMS coming at us.
Surratt, we already took this from you. You will learn when to quit.
Spotted the turret's control array. Can someone get to it?
Scan.
On it.
Scanning salvage. Marked replica. Security overridden. Disengaged.
My point is advancing on the assigned hostile.
New hostile detected. Phoenix. disengaged. New hostile detected. Kintaro.
Shifting into strike range.
Target.
Roger that. Going to unleash hell.
Strike order heard. Moving to engage.
These Shadhawks are pretty nice mechs.
Brought that mech down.
Little crab here.
Your target is a heat star, Captain. Nice work.
Mech is offline.
Target destroyed.
Whew. Not the end of it.
Eyes up.
New hostile detected. Vulcan.
Assign hostile is set. We will rip that
They
pilot
just did
out
way
of their
down top of
cockpit.
us.
About damn time. Engaging weapons.
Haramoto. G.
Locking on. Target verified. Moving to strike.
Hostile confirmed. We need to close in fast and rip the pilot out of their machine.
Enemy mech down.
Destroyed. New target.
Demolish that mech.
Target destroyed.
All commands be advised. More DCMS pouring into the maintenance section. Good. Then we
Up
know
to
where
the
to
maintenance
find
bay.
them. This is Razor 1. We are being swarmed. Razor 3 just went down.
Techs are still cycling. Buy them as much time as possible.
Engaged. Scan mode.
My star might bite it before that happens. Hang in there, Razor 1.
They will not hold out much longer.
Does not matter. We stay focused. We will carry out our duty no matter what happens.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
We never tap out, Cub. Ever. We do not take that shame onto our codex. Got it? I got it.
There they are! Hit them!
Someone get those turrets online.
Zone.
I am on it!
New target.
Locking onto target.
Engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Security overridden. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Target. Target destroyed.
Target confirmed! Bounding in to attack!
New target. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech down!
Destroyed. New target.
Chopped another of my codex.
Destroyed. New
Be advised!
coming from below.
Got it. That mech's signature is dead.
Solid copy, Star Captain. Our claws are sharp. We will strike down that target.
Target verified. Moving to strike.
Destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Red down! Red down!
Destroyed.
More contacts approaching. Brace yourselves.
Centurion.
Centurion.
Weapon time. Moving to fire.
Understood. Priority target is set. It will not know what hit it.
Copy that. Engaging offensive measures.
Target is as good as gone. Moving to engage.
Ah! Maneuvering into strike range. Hostile obliterated.
Destroyed.
Star Captain Lilith. The Coretians have dropped into the hangar bay, but they are staying put. Waiting for us to come to them.
Then let us grant their wish. Order received. It will be done.
Systems offline.
Everybody geared up and ready to go.
Star Commander Rook. Razor 1. Status.
They just restored the power to the cannons, but they need more time to reboot and sync the systems.
There's a Tigress in the vicinity,
Makes
Razor
sense.
1. Do what you can to keep them busy. F. Cretans are waiting for us up in the hangar bay, Bravo.
We need to range up and hit them.
We're about to reach the hangar bay. Brace for contact. My point will carry out our duty, Star Captain. Attack coordinates locked. Engaging hostile now.
Moving to fire. Moving to fire.
Cretans in sight.
Let us make it worth the wait.
I see the turret arrays, Star Captain.
Keep fighting. I will flip the controller switch and get them online. Crush that target.
Another dropship incoming.
Brace for enemy contact! Engaging now! As ordered, Star Captain.
Contact destroyed!
Another down! Brace yourselves! Moving to fire! Moving to fire!
Attack order confirmed. Engaging now.
Target will not stand a chance. Moving to engage.
Got it. That mech signature is dead. Wiped out that target.
These guys are suffering.
Holy shit! A Tigress is shooting at us!
Razor 1, can you get it off our back? Nick, we were a little busy here.
We need to handle it ourselves. Cover and fire! Cover and fire!
Interesting bogey.
Target verified. Going weapon spray. Nice shot!
There she goes.
All targets are down. The space station is clear, Sakam.
I am not picking up any other shuttles headed your way. You are clear, Bravo.
The perimeter of the space station is clear too. I lost a couple men, but their sacrifice will be remembered.
Star Commander Rook. Sitrep.
Reporting cycle is nearly complete. It is safe to say these guns will not be destroying any incoming Ghost Bear ships.
Good work, Bears. We own El Shane's orbit. Soon, we will own the planet itself.
Really done. I'm gonna grab a lot out of that real quick.
When are we gonna get some solid ground under us again?
Battling in Zero-G is no fun. If you feel space sick, get to the med bay and ask for some promethazine. You do not want to make a mess of things here.
Sounds good.
Leave the helmet.
Feel bad for the kid a
Sean
little
always
bit.
hated space travel. He'll be fine once we get some dirt under him.
Rick, that was Jonathan, Sean's replacement. Sean... He died on Last Frontier.
No, that cannot be right.
It is. Remember? Last Frontier? We fought to make Aletha and Bjorn our new cons.
Yes, you are right. I remember now. Sakon Delvalar is gone. We protect Aletha now.
Everything good here?
Aft, Star Captain.
Good. It will not be long before Aletha gives us the green light for Planet Fall. Check your machines. We will deploy soon.
Copy.
Copy.
I remember. Sakon Delvalar is gone. We protect Aletha now.
He's getting worse.
Guessing is.
He tries to hide it, but he is slipping.
I told him
Do you think like
years ago
Alzheimer's?
not to get those damn implants.
Oh, it's the
What can we do?
implants.
Get him in the fight. Facing an enemy head-on will help him refocus.
What about after? How long do you think he can last in this state?
I do not know. If things continue to get worse, my hand may be forced.
Understood. Do what you can for him. He is one of us.
I will.
Got iron, got the Ghost Bear RHO Galaxy colors. Alright. Claim those. I'll be sure to be putting in some new stuff, obviously. Research wise, before we go. Oh yeah, wait. Time out. I said I was gonna do something and I'm kinda calling back on it. Oh, execution's now delayed now. It's a nice assault mech, but I'm still gonna wait a bit. Multiple rifleman variants apparently at my disposal. Get that and the summoner. Where's the night gear? I think they do give us a free one every time. Probably use that at some point. Definitely phase it out. But I want to know if we have this tonnage for it, obviously. Alright. In the meantime, I should take my leave, as you can tell. I like how instead of with Smoke Jaguars, it's the Timberwolf. But this is, I think, a new mech I haven't seen. One of the new heavy mechs I haven't seen yet. Alright, though. Yeah. I need to get some rest. For once, I'm happy I could stay up this late, because yesterday when we lost power, I was kind of pissed off about that. Okay, meantime. Someone to raid. How about what is this? The furry unknown in Myth. Is it Mithri? They have a YouTube where they do a lot of Mech Assault 1 and Mech Assault 2 throwback stuff. So I think we're gonna go hit them up tonight. I followed them for a while, so I might as well pass on one Battletech vibe to another, right? Let's see if I can raid them. Let's see if I can set up a raid. If I can. Follower and subscriber. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But at least I can. Let's see. Doing some MechWarrior 5 clans. Pass on to them. Let's go see what's up, shall we? Well, they're doing Mech Assault 1, it looks like. Which, by the way, is my favorite first Battletech game ever. OG Xbox vibes. Anyway, so guys, I thank you always for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream. You take care. And as always, you're all for going. Peace out, everybody.